Okay, let's see what you need to know. I'm going to be using my Virtual Healing Messages deck, Love and Money, and Panther Oracle. So let's see. Oh, we got a lot of messages in this deck. Okay, I'll take those. Okay, I'm just going to take one. And I'll take poppers if I need to. I'm hearing the song Haunted House by Niani. It's about like a is that about being it's about being like a damaged person or something, like something about haunted house. It could either be literal. Um I think on Virtual Healing Elixirs, I do have like a subliminal with that song. I'll probably link it below, but I forgot which one it is. I think it's in what is it? Let me see if I can hold up. Really don't know me. I'm really not that cozy. If you love me at my worst, let me see. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna try to see if I can find it. Let's go to the public videos. Oh, okay. It is the expose all enemies, expose the intentions of hidden enemies, subliminal. So this reading could have something to do with like either the topic of that subliminal or um the song itself, with someone or you basically having some shadow traits that you're kind of like I don't want to say running away from. It could be like, for example, like you feel like you have a lot of baggage. That's what the song's talking about, having a lot of baggage. Like you're a haunted house, you're not a regular house. You've dealt with a lot, so it's like pushing people away because of it. But this could have something to do with some sort of like hidden enemy that you don't know about. So let's see what we get. I never meant to hurt you. Their ex is mad. Your body is bodying. I want to provide for you. Okay. Okay, we got some more too. Good news, encouragement, miracle, surprise. Luck, jackpot, fortune, reward. Okay, period. You got two cards representing like good news and luck. I love that for you. Collaboration, backup, unity, enhancement. Could be good news regarding work is what I'm getting. Work or love. Good news regarding work or love. Collaboration, backup, unity, enhancement. Yeah. Something will be enhancing in your life. We have third wheel, enemy, distrust, flirtationist. Yes. There's some sort of third party. I think it's like an ex. Angry, jealous ex. Could be like a hidden enemy. That's confirmation for the subliminal. Maybe you don't know that this could be an ex of yours or an ex of your new person. It could be an ex-friend, ex-romantic, whatever it is, but there's someone who basically is a hidden enemy. You're not aware this person's an enemy. Hesitation, decision, confusion, worry. I get that this person could possibly make you feel like super confused, like you're just not sure how to feel about them. Oh my gosh, I ate that pizza, that homemade pizza. It tastes so good. Like, I don't, it was not unhealthy at all. It was so good. You know, after you eat a good meal that's good for you and it's like you don't feel like weird. But yeah, okay. So, and then we have worry. What I'm getting is that there could be somebody, some third party, that is like a hidden enemy that basically wants to come back towards you or come back towards your person because they feel like something good is coming um is approaching you, whether it be they feel like there's a new person approaching you, they feel like you got into a new relationship, or if it's like, let's say, a job, some money coming towards you, if this person basically was like a user and stuff, or they seen you go through a glow up, so that's why they want to come towards you. But we got your body is bodying, I want to provide for you. So yeah, as I said, you could be going through some sort of glow up and some sort of ex sees this and they're jealous about it. They're hating on it. They're honestly hating on it. They're hating on if you got into a new relationship. They're hating on if you got a new job. They're hating on any good news or luck that's coming your way because it's like they feel like they're the problem. The fact that once they exit your life, a whole bunch of like good things started coming towards you, so they're kind of worried that you noticed. I don't know. And then they're worried that this new person is going to be a provider. So maybe this person's like a false provider. Like they come in, they make you feel like, um we also have that I never meant to hurt you. This is giving more so like not really taking accountability or like I don't want to say gaslighting, like lying. You know how people they will purposely do something to you to like get a reaction out of you. But then when you call it out, they say, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't my intention." Just even though the red flags were clear, it's them kind of making excuses for everything. And I get this person's worried that if something good comes towards you, you're never going to go back to them. So maybe they're trying to like stay in your energy or whatever, but they're kind of mad at the same time. Again, this person was a hidden enemy, or you just weren't aware this person was an enemy. Maybe you were aware, but yeah, I guess, yeah, it's exposing one of your enemies. But you could have someone coming in to provide for you. It could just be like a job contract, a partner, or it could be both. Let's see. Let's get some from the Love and Money deck. Can we get more on this situation? Okay, let's see what we got. And I'm going to get a couple more from the virtual healing messages because for this hidden enemy. You got, I am with them but want you. I'm trying to compete with you. I misjudged you. So I'm getting maybe this is possible that this ex person didn't expect you to walk away from them, is what I'm heavily getting. They could have jumped into like something new, even if it's not serious. They could have jumped into something new, but they're still worried about you. And I'm getting they're trying with the I'm trying to compete with you. I get they're trying to compete with you in terms of like, if you're going through a healing journey, if you're going through a physical transformation, in terms of like getting into a relationship, career, whatever it is, finances, they're competing with you because they want you to feel like you missed out. However, they see that it's because they see like they possibly have a feeling that there's luck and good news coming your way or some sort of collaboration. They could feel it. Then we have overload. Process involves too many steps and slows down progress. Delegate responsibilities to avoid burnout. Too many responsibilities. Don't let the pressure slow you down. This person's like overworking themselves and stressing themselves out, trying to like I say like get your attention and impress you. and compete with you, you know? Possibly, like, especially if they're trying to go to the gym and have a transformation, they could just be overdoing it to the fact where it's unhealthy. Honor. The pursuit of honor has led to inflated stories and distorted truths. You place your worth in others' hands, allowing reputation to overshadow authenticity. So yeah, this person's trying to have a life glow up, but they're only doing it so that they can impress you. They're not doing it for their highest good. And that's why they're burning out, because they're trying to basically um uh I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like, let's say if you're dating someone and you know they prefer like super skinny girls, okay, and they tell you they like skinny girls, so you go to the gym and you start excessively working out so you can be skinny because you're like, oh, they say they like skinny girls, but you're gonna overdo it because you want to get skinny fast so that you don't lose their attention. However, if you're a healthy person, if you're a authentic person, um you would go to the gym and lose weight for yourself, not for other people. Or you would not lose weight because you're like, well, I'm not skinny, I'm this or that. So you're just, so you can either walk away if I'm not your type, just standing your ground instead of trying to mold yourself to be what they want. Urgent news, unexpected event. Breaking news of unexpected disputes and rising tensions, engaged in constant battles and facing relentless opposition. Yeah, this person's receiving a lot of like pushback and stuff. While you're kind of like receiving good news, they're kind of receiving the bad news. Jeez. A whole bunch of pushback while they're trying to like compete with you. They feel like everything's going smoothly for you. Life is like going well, everything's working out for you. You're receiving good news while they're kind of like constantly facing like obstacles and stuff, and they're burnt out. But it's because they're doing it for the wrong reasons. And I get that this person, they may love you or have feelings for you. However, I feel like this could be a hidden enemy. A hidden enemy. So they could have been jealous of like let's see why they were your enemy. Like, what were they jealous of? Well, I mean, we already said what they were jealous of, but I think they're jealous of like your opportunities. They're jealous of possibly even your looks, bro. If you had a better body than them, or you thought that they were like more attractive, or they thought you were more attractive, whatever it was. They felt like you had more options, possibly. Options, I could see it as that. They felt like you were a trophy, and then they started getting jealous, so possibly to try to do things to humble you, because that happens. I'm being fake nice, exactly. This person wasn't expressing how they actually felt about you. They were jealous of you, even though you guys were together. Maybe you picked up on signs. They didn't mess with you back then, but want you now. This is giving this person didn't want to change back then, but now they want to try to do what's right so that they could win you back. But I'm getting, don't trust this person. And I regret what I did as well. I talk about you behind your back. This person possibly talked about you behind your back to family, friends. I speak to you through television. The mask is slipping. Their mask slipped. And that's why you were able to walk away, because you saw them for who they truly were. However, they're coming back, or they possibly came back with the whole "I never meant to hurt you" type of stuff, and it's because they didn't think that you would walk away from them. They thought that you just put up with it and you wouldn't notice like that they're jealous. Like, what? It's crazy when your partners are jealous of you and stuff, but it happens. It happens. Maybe they thought you were like desperate for a relationship because they were desperate for a relationship. But no, you have self-worth. I started all this drama. Yeah, they won't take accountability that the fact that they started all of this negativity that was in the relationship, it was all because of them. Maybe you possibly played a little bit of a role. However, I'm getting overall it was them, because maybe you were open to change. You were open to making improvement, trying to be emotionally mature, but this person just didn't want that to happen. They were comfortable in the chaos is what I'm getting. Your success makes me want to work harder. Exactly. They're watching you and they feel like the harder you work, the harder they want to work as well. I am insecure around you. You made this person feel insecure. Now I'm gonna get one more. People are watching every movie. Yeah, this person's spying on you. They're trying to like see what you're doing, just to get the intel. They're just like basically spying on you and everything. Oh, we have all bark no bite. So yeah, they could have thought you were a person that like if you threaten, like if you said stuff like, oh if you keep doing this, I'm gonna leave you, da da da. They thought you were just fronting. So when you walked away, that's why they were surprised. They didn't expect you to walk away, which is so weird. But you showed them, and now they're upset.